of faith in food. We are here in the kitchen at Bethany Presbyterian Church. There is a big game happening on Sunday, and whether you're having a few people over or a few more people over, depending on what your plans are, we are going to show you how to make chili, which is a great thing to have out for people to snack on and to eat while you're watching the Super Bowl. So, the recipe for today is really very simple. It is one pot cooking, which we love because it's easy to clean up and great for having party guests over. We've got 2 pounds of ground beef. I've got 80-20 and 85-15 here, 1 pound of each. We're going to use around a 1/4 cup of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin. We have 2 cans, 14-ounce cans of light red kidney beans. We have 28 plus 14, 32 ounces of diced tomatoes, tomato paste, an onion, a green pepper, and then we've got some jalapenos, chipotle peppers, other things that are going to go into the recipe as we move along. We're going to get all this set up, and we are going to start chopping up some onions, and then we're going to get cooking. We'll see you back in just a second. Okay, we're back. We are at our stove now. We've got 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil heating up over medium-high heat. We are going to just add our meat into there. We are going to get this browning. And at this point, you're also going to want to add a little bit of kosher salt. A little bit of kosher salt. And a little bit of ground pepper. Because Emerald used to say, I don't know where you come from, but where I come from, my meat does not come seasoned. So you got to season your meat. We're going to get this browning, then we're going to add our veg, sweat those out a little bit, start adding our seasonings and our other ingredients. We have drained off some of our fat. Our meat is browned. We are now going to add our onions and our peppers. I'm going to try to do this where they don't go anywhere but the pan. Sweat out for just about 5 to 8 minutes. Just want them to start to soften, and then we'll add the rest of our seasonings, all the rest of our ingredients, and then we'll be looking at making some chili. We are now going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. This is just concentrated tomato flavor. 2 tablespoons of this. Get that mixed in as well. That's just going to up a flavor profile and thicken things up pretty nice. So, mix that in. I'm going to get the meat and the veg coated with that. I'm going to add some good stuff there. All right, we are ready to go. It's been just about enough time. We're going to add our chili powder and our cumin, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do to up the heat game on here, this is 1 chipotle pepper, a smoked chipotle pepper that has been macerated in adobo sauce. We're going to add that right on in. So that is ready to go. Our cutting board has done its work. And then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of the adobo sauce that the chipotle was resting in. So that's going to bring some nice heat to the game. And the rest of it is just adding in your liquid ingredients. We've got our 2 cans of beans. You can use 1 can if you want. You can use 3 cans if you want. And then we are adding in our 42 ounces of diced tomatoes with their juices. The beans were drained. Now we're going to give that all a good mix. We're going to turn our heat down to low. And in 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how long you want to let this simmer, you're going to have chili. So we're going to let this do that, and we'll come back and we'll see the finished product. We have completed our chili extravaganza for your Super Bowl party. It's been wonderful cooking here. Of course, we have a toppings bar, which would be, you would just be crazy not to have one, available for people. This cheese here is a Chihuahua cheese. It's kind of like a Mexican mozzarella, which is great to go in chili. We've got old school cheddar, some jalapenos, sour cream, and some scallions here as well. Got to go in for the taste test. That's really good Super Bowl chili. It has been wonderful cooking here in the new kitchen here at Bethany Presbyterian Church. My wife Lisa has been here with me on the camera, so all those wonderful overhead shots, you can give her credit for that. We have been here in the kitchen cooking with gas. Church is coming this week at 10:45, live streamed and in person in our 8:15 service as well. We'll be celebrating the sacrament of communion together. It's such a special time to be able to do that. It'll be my first time celebrating the sacrament with the people of Bethany Church, and we're looking forward to that. We look forward to seeing you again on another episode of Faith and Food. We'll see you soon.